Welcome to Kroll's 2-Minute Security Talks. My name is Chris Berry, and today I'm going to discuss the reopening of offices and the resumption of business operations at the applicable time when the COVID-19 coronavirus situation allows. As with all aspects of best practices regarding business resiliency, it's best to be prepared in advance of actual events so as to better execute the plans when they're required. So in that vein, we offer the following guidance. Resumption of business operations should be a top-down process. Senior organizational leadership should initiate the processes for the reopening of office locations or facilities. It's important that individual locations and sites not be making these decisions in a vacuum without the involvement of senior management. The initial reopening of a location should be driven by a clear and identifiable business need. Prior to reopening, there needs to be discussion with and input from local site management. Initially, it needs to be confirmed that there are no continuing government-issued restrictions on resuming operations in that particular area. It's also critical when an office is within a shared or multi-tenant location that there be discussions with building management to ensure that they are ready to support the resumption of tenant activities. Will there be appropriate building maintenance and security presence? Will building HVAC and utilities be fully operational? These are some of the things that must be appropriately in place prior to reopening office locations. Effective, timely, and transparent communications are a necessity. It's very important to clearly communicate with staff members in advance of planned activities. Employees should be informed of why the office is reopening, which persons will be required if initially not everyone will be back to work, and the safety measures that will be in place. Safety measures to give consideration to may include things such as social distancing, providing space between workstations, providing hand sanitizing stations, delayed reopening of communal break or lunch rooms, and implementing access control measures to ensure only authorized personnel are permitted entry to the office. And there needs to be constant and consistent monitoring of the safety measures put in place to ensure that they're being adhered to. And finally, the organization should also develop procedures and protocols to reclose an office quickly should events or circumstances change. It's possible the situation could revert back to requiring the closure of the office and swift resumption of remote working measures that were previously in place. For more information, you can contact me directly or visit the Security Risk Management page at kroll.com.